Howdy! Welcome back to another episode of Scotty Gomez Learn to Be a Pro. On today's episode, your Uncle Scott will be teaching you how to make Scotty's humping halibut with a fine side of turning in. Gonna be hard, gonna be tricky, but like we always like to say here at the Scotty Gomez Learn to Be a Pro, we can do it. So today's episode, now what should I do? When pouring the beer for your batter, Uncle Scott's humping head likes a lot of head. Uncle Scott's humping halibut likes a lot of head, so don't be scared. Oh, hello there, back again. Today's episode of Scotty Gomez Learn to Be a Pro, it's a big weekend, it's 4th of July weekend. Okay, USA. Remember, while you're at the barbecue, always have a comeback. You're gonna have that asshole. Hey, when's the food ready? Fuck off. That's all you gotta say, it's pretty simple. Someone else. Hey, Gomer, when's the food ready? What's your wife doing over there? Oh, my eyes. Remember, like we used to always say in the Scotty Gomez Learn to Be a Pro, always have your drink ready. Sometimes in life you have to be at your best, and gray doesn't do the trick. So today I'm taking a step forward. Going back to my roots, the way it is, dog leaf. Feels so good doing something to hair again. All these years been deprived. Now I get to dye my hair again. This is gonna bring me back to probably the first pubic hairs I had that were straight black. Black like a raven going through a winter's night with wind blowing through a birch tree. Singing. La, la, la. Well, I'm growing my hair out, so my hair has always been a shiny black. So to look my best, I have to be completely the same.
But I see grays in your hair.
Shut up, no one asked you. People are looking younger every day. More and more every day. If you're not willing to take that sacrifice, you're not willing to live life. All right, see you when it's back. I feel younger already. I feel like the sun talked to me yesterday. It said, you need to do this. I'm gonna be a Spartan. Because in that movie, there was no gray in any of their beards. That's part of being, it's in the manual. I just hope my niece does a good job. You just got that in my ear.
You'll be fine.
No, there's water in my ear.
You're okay.
What am I, 4? Just feel younger. Fuck, give me the ball back. Fuck, couldn't do that with the gray beard the other day. So we're going against the current. The object of dip netting is I want to be as close as I can to the bottom without really touching it, because that's where the fish are. Right now I have no fucking clue where I'm at. A lot of hostility going on the boat. Because like I said, I'm the one that's probably got to provide for everyone. You got people crying about music, you got other guys getting cocky, there it is. So we're out here in the Kenai River, most beautiful place in the world. For people that are not from Alaska, they have to rig up a pole. That's what we're doing right now. We're rigging up this flight pole. Take two, ready? People who are not from here, they have to rig their own pole up. That's fine. That's the way you're supposed to fish. But tonight we're gonna learn a secret, how to spearfish in the anchor. Firm grip, right there. You don't want it to move.
I thought I had one.
To survive in Alaska, you must always know your spots. Your fishing holes, bang. Pierre, good fishing hole? Good fishing hole. What I do, mark it down. You don't have to write about it. Usually draw it. Your markings always matter when you're in the state of Alaska. That's how you survive. When I need to come back, and I know, it's probably a little more work than I like to do, but when I know I gotta go back to the hole I need to go to, I have it right here. It's caught, it's in my memory. It's the way it is. That's how Alaska works. That's the way we do it Alaskan style. That's how it gets done, son. You're gonna come at me, I'm coming right back at you. They say you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. I disagree on that, son. Always remember, you want to dance? I got my dancing shoes. You step. You better know who you're stepping to, son. I might not be the toughest, but I'll let you know you're in one, son. You think you like it? Well, I love it. You gonna step? Come step. Everyone believes in the Jack London tales, 1898, the first settlers trying to stake their claim. The secret is, in 1880, my great-grandfather came and stuck this place. Ernesto, Enrique, Salvador, Juan, Marco Gomez was one of the first settlers out here. So this is in our blood. There she is, folks. About $200,000 worth right there. Other people use these vials for other things, but in Alaska, we use it for gold. Like your Uncle Scott says, when you work, you can go play. People don't realize when you come out here and you live off the grid, this is how you survive. Like I told you, if hunting's not ready, if my traps didn't go through, if the fish ain't running that well, I have to survive. And I know how to do that. And with those vital lessons we just taught you, you could come in any place in the world and know how to gold mine. It's like your old Uncle Scott said, it ain't no fun till the homies can't have none. Oh, who said that? Someone said that. Got about 20 more miles to go. It's nothing. So when you know what the prize is down there, now I might come up empty-handed. That is one thing I must realize. Can't discourage Mother Nature. She might have a big middle finger waiting for me down in that water. But still, in order to survive, the only way I'd like to, I could easily go live in a city right now, have my food delivered, have a normal job where it gives me a normal paycheck. This is the way I choose to live. This is how I survive. Very important right now. These are seagull calls. Walshy!
Yeah.
We got a seagull call.
Oh, there it is. What are they saying?
So this is a sign that they know fish are here because the boat is coming around. I can't sense it right now. That's the mystery of living in Alaska. You just don't know the seagull call sometimes. I know I've been away for a while, but I should be able to recognize it.
You gotta know what they're saying.
On a fog's night, right? Take. Boom. So the special thing about halibut fishing in Alaska is if things get worse, the next episode we teach you how to catch a seagull. Same concept, same thrive. It's just about survival here in Alaska, and that's what makes this place so special. So the good thing about Taz Basin, the old Alaskan folktale, the Tasmanian Basin lived back there. That's what, hence the name. as you can see, our forefathers, the first Alaskans that came back here, had no clue what was back there. When they found out what was back there, wow. Unreal. I don't know what's back there. Thinking about Taz Basin, you do not know what's back there sometimes. The swells could be 30 foot. It could be like a lake. You never know. That's what makes this place so special in Alaska. South-southwest, south-southwest. There's a folklore, the old East Thunderbird. This is where the East Thunderbird was born. And he found his way all the way to Airport Heights in the City View area. But this is where the legend has it. He rose from here. He was born under the water, the Thunderbird, and came all the way to the top here. That's why T-birds fly the highest. As you can see, it's just something that you come into Taz Basin and just clear your mind. Every year before I went to training camp, I'd come out here and just get lost. Realize what the season's gonna bring ahead. The peaks and valleys, what's gonna happen. Taz Basin will just will calm you down. Very special place. Always give her a sip, always. I used to come here and do my workouts right here. My dad used to drop me off when I was like 8 or 9. Say, son, get to that mountaintop or you don't eat tonight. I never understood it until now. Thanks, Dad. But as you can see, Alaska right here. We take it for granted sometimes, but when you enter places like Taz Basin, it brings you back to what love is, to what magic is supposed to be, to what a spirit rises from the ashes of the dead.